This is Black Light. I'd like to read something from the problem book. The Lost Foundation of Islam, numbering 144,000, will be stars and will return to their original land and the said balance. And the balance, he said, are poison and rusty, and will not take the knowledge of their own. Read one more time. The Lost Foundation of Islam, numbering 144,000, will be stars and will return to their original land. And the balance, he said, are poison and rusty, and will not take the knowledge of their own. But the messenger and his labors do not agree with the old prophets in these modern times. He thinks that he will remove all poison and rust from every one of the 70 million. At the same time, he desires for every one of you students to help solve this problem. Since you have learned the time, the accomplishments, and the old prophets number 144,000, what would be the daily average of accomplishments judging from a weekly converts? Well, we're using modern techniques to try to put oil on these rusty nails or rusty locks, because we got the key. But the part I'm thinking about is every one of us students must help solve this problem, since we have learned the time. Right? Well, most of the people nowadays, the majority of our people, they don't want to understand Islam, especially the Nation of Islam. They don't want to understand it because they don't want to have to give up the way they dress. They don't want to have to give up to nightlife, getting high, sex orgies and stuff like that, selling dope to their people. They don't want to have to give that up. If they don't sell dope and stuff like that to their people, they don't want to have to give up going to church, praising. They think they are bowing down to a black Jesus, but they're bowing down to a white Jesus, a white man, and that white man is own the money. That's what they really bow down to. That Jesus on the $50 bill. That Jesus saved you from. That Jesus on the $50 bill can save you from getting your water turned off. That Jesus on a $100 bill can save you from getting your electricity turned off. You can put gas in your car. Do so much to save you. More than anything in the world, but yet still they give it up. I'm going to ask you a question. Ask my people a question. Who do you think got their hands in your pocket more? Their hands in your pocketbook or your pocket more? Your family, your black family, or the Caucasian? Caucasian got his hands in your pocket more because he take the taxes out. Uncle Sam takes chunk of your earnings out every week before you even see it. It's gone. Then you got to buy groceries. You got to pay rent. You got to buy electric. Got to pay that electric bill, light bill, gas bill, water bill. Then they constantly selling you cars. You want to buy a car. Gasoline for the car. Mechanic work for the car. You get my point. And your brother and your sister, they might be a junkie, you know, or something, or a winehead, or they just might need some money because they done got themselves in a bind. But the white man, he got you going and coming. You got to pay for everything. That's why I said freedom ain't free. So think about what I'm saying. This is Black Light.